Hi, everybody. Welcome to Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is the Hump Day weekly message. For those of you who don't know what Hump Day is, it's Wednesday over the Hump Day. Um, I should be at work right now, but they sent me home because I have been sick since this weekend. Um, I feel that it's just ascension symptoms. Our human bodies sometimes can't, they get ill because what's going on is our soul is changing. So that makes our human, um, what I call meat suit, but it's our human physical bodies, our skin, everything, our eyes, just the car that our soul uses while we are incarnated here on earth, so to speak. Sometimes our human bodies just can't handle it. So yes, I am very deep in it. Hopefully I'll be over it soon. I feel a lot better than what I did yesterday, but today is another day. But yeah, I got sent home because I could barely lift a tray today, much less deal with anything else. So my manager loves me enough that he's just like, hey, go home and get some rest. I'll see you Saturday because I was originally off Saturday. So here I am. And I figured while I was here and nobody else is with me, that I would bring you guys a weekly reading. So there's not gonna be no love involved in this reading. It's just gonna be a quick one, just to put out some energies. I didn't even get out the energy oracle cards. I got out a couple other ones instead. I got the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, or yeah, see, I'm already off of it. Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Psychic Tarot and Oracle card by John Holland. I got the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And I got the Sacred. See, I can't even talk right. The Sacred Traveler Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. And see what kind of messages Spirit brings forth. All right, so first we're going to use the Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards by John Holland. We're going to get like maybe 3-4 cards for the weekly energy, weekly check-in, and see what's going on. And then we're going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle for additional what the collective needs to know. And then we'll use the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards for any special spiritual messages that may need to come forth. Okay. So first we're going to shuffle these cards up. Angels, God, Spirit, I ask you to bring forth collective messages for my Facebook page and my YouTube channel, because I always post my videos on my Facebook page. I ask you to bring forth messages for the collective on what they need to know about these weekly energies from today, October 3rd, to Wednesday, October 10th. Now, energy is fluid, so even though it may be present energy, it could go further than next Wednesday. So, till then, we're just going to pull some cards. Collective messages. All right. All right, so I'm going to get 3 or 4 cards. Give me 3 or 4 cards. 3 or 4 cards, Spirit. 3 or 4 cards for collective energies. They're telling me just pick them. Off the top is fine, is what I heard. 1 off the bottom and 3 off the top is what they told me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Do you want me to do them with the other 2 decks? Yes. All right. So we're going to shuffle the wisdom of the oracle card and do the same thing. Actually, they told me to use the wisdom of the oracle first and then do the psychic tarot for clarifiers and then the sacred traveler for additional spiritual messages. So that's how I'm going to do it. Messages for the collective. Okay. And we'll shuffle the sacred traveler cards. For additional messages. Okay. All right. So, can I have 3 or 4 cards, please? Okay, there's one. It's number 33, and it's called Chaos and Conflict, and it's in reverse. So that tells me that there's an ending coming to chaos and conflict this week. Okay. All right. So, I just spread these out, pick them that way. They're telling me pick them, but I'm just like, okay, how? These just wanting to spread out. Sorry. Sorry about that. All right, so let's pick, before we move on to the next card, let's pick some clarifiers here. We'll just do it that way. All right, so the first card, like I said, was the end of some kind of chaos and conflict. There's an ending coming to it. And if you look, this it's a zebra looking donkey, I suppose, or a not zebra, a giraffe. He looks like he has the marks of the giraffe. He's, even though he's upside down, it looks like he's moving forward, like he's moving to the right. He's moving towards something new on the horizon. That's just what I'm getting. All right, so let's clarify that. What is coming to an end with chaos and conflict? All right, so we got something with the sacral chakra. Okay, so let's see what that has to say. Okay. Okay, so the color is orange, of course. The sound is V as in Victor, AM, VM. The water, or the element, is water, and the glands are testicles and ovaries, and the key words is I want. So, known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep this chakra balanced, it is energy flowing. Try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation and practice yoga. So, color meditation is sitting and seeing colors of orange, like wearing orange or burning an orange candle or sitting and watching a video with orange on it. That's what they mean by color therapy. Okay. It also says to practice yoga, express your sexuality and nurture yourself. And remember, you do matter. So, what I'm feeling is the end of this chaos is going to bring some kind of balance to your desire. Okay. The end of conflict, and you're going to step into what you desire, because that's what that card is about, what you desire. It's about what your emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. So there's an ending to some kind of conflict, I feel. All right. So let's get another card to clarify. Accelerated motion, which is this is considered the Eight of Wands, but it's called accelerated motion. So I feel that this ending to this conflict is coming quickly, and whatever you desire is also coming in quickly. So maybe you're coming to an end of emotional conflict, even though it's not the heart chakra. It is it's about what we desire and our sexuality. So I feel that there's an ending to some kind of chaos and conflict around your emotions, and it's going to come quickly. As if you look at this lady, it looks like she's looking up at the shooting star. And what happens whenever you see a shooting star? You make a wish. So I feel that this ending is coming very quickly. And that's why it's called accelerated motion. Like it's going to be here before you even know it. Okay. So let's pick another card. Okay. Higher power. Okay. So it's a number 4, and it's called higher power. So we can read that. So find a book here. Higher power. Okay. So it's conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. Okay. So this card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be the conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Okay? So let's clarify that. What is going on with that higher power? All right. So you got the suffering in silence. So this tells me that instead of suffering in silence, because it's the Nine of Swords energy, contact the divine to help you work through it. Okay. You have the power to work through that suffering in silence. All right. So one more card. And we got the Seven of Cups, which is called Choose Wisely. So this tells me that the divine, you have the higher power to make the choice to step out of this suffering mode. You have the choice as a human to step out of the suffering mode and step into your divine power. That's just what I'm getting. Okay. So let's pick another card. And this is called TikTok. And it's number 30. And it's also in reverse. So this tells me that there could be some kind of a delay in something. Let's see, oh, wait a minute, wrong book. Okay. You have been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest. There's nothing to fear, and you will never run out of time for the important things. And that's basically what this is telling you. You got this fear that you have ran out of time. Okay. There is nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone can't be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in such capable hands with guides and angels with the higher power hovering in the invisible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine appropriate timing. You can relax, right? So you have the power to get rid of this suffering and call in your angels. You really haven't missed divine timing. Divine timing is on divine time, not our human time. Okay. All right. So I don't know why I picked another one of them cards, but okay. So let's pick a couple confirmations. What do they feel they missed? They feel they missed some kind of news. Okay, so this is rejoice in celebration. So what do you feel you missed? You missed some kind of news or celebration. All right, so let's get another card to clarify that. And we have the third eye chakra. Okay, so what I'm feeling from this is okay. So we had in the last message about the higher power. Okay, so this is basically telling you again that this is your higher power through your third eye chakra. Okay, so you, even though you feel you missed an opportunity or you missed this news and celebration, you really didn't miss it. Okay, maybe you feel you missed this opening or being blocked. Okay, let's get another one on that. Memories of love. Okay, so this is the Six of Cups energy. So I am definitely feeling some emotions up in these cards because you got the Three of Cups, now the Six of Cups with the third eye chakra, which is the sixth chakra. Okay, so um, I'm feeling that you are possibly remembering, or maybe you're seeing something from a past life through your third eye chakra, and you feel that you could have missed an opportunity here in this world, in this material world that we're in now. You feel that you missed something. You feel that you missed maybe some kind of news, but I'm telling you that you didn't. What you need to do is call in your archangels, your angels, your guides, your spirit team in general. I feel that if you do this, they will help you to remember something possibly from a past life or something from a past relationship that that you have some kind of fear about. I'm feeling a fear in this. Okay. So I'm gonna pick one more card. All right, so we got number 17. It's called the Fates. Okay. So we're gonna read that. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet, what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life will only get better. Act as if you believe that for the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with fates, be mindful of what you can and cannot change. Serenity will come to you. All right, so let's clarify that. Yes, we got the magician, the manifestation card. And I think that's kind of cool that his crown chakra is got this halo around it, and you could see that it's illuminated. Okay. So then we had the third eye chakra, and now we got the crown chakra. I am so sorry about that. I've been coughing like that for a couple of days now. Let's pick another clarifier. Base chakra. Okay. So we got 3 chakras on the board, collective. Okay. So what they're telling you is to stay grounded. Okay. Make sure you're grounded because something is manifesting when it comes to your destiny. Even though you feel that you have missed it, you have missed the news, and you've missed the celebration, they're telling you that destiny is destiny. What's yours is yours. It's not going to come in our human time. It's going to come in destiny's time. So this is telling me that yes, you're still waiting for your destiny to happen, what's fated to happen to you. But if you stay grounded, it'll help you manifest it. Okay. And one of the ways to stay grounded is to call in your higher power and choose to let this unfounded fear go, because fear is going to keep you trapped in the fear based energy, and fear is not going to manifest what you desire. Fear is going to manifest fear. Okay. All right, so we're going to pull these up. I think that's good. And we're going to spread these out and see if there's any additional messages. Okay, so what additional messages do we have for the chaos and conflict in reverse, sacral chakra, and accelerated motion, which I'm feeling that the end of the conflict is going to usher in what you desire quickly. Let's see, what message do you have for that, Spirit? What additional message? We have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. How convenient is that to come on the sacral chakra? How convenient is that, huh? The end of the chaos and conflict, and what you desire is coming in quickly. And that's what they're telling you. Passion and pleasure. I'm going to read that to you. Okay. Savor your life. Find joy in the moment. No matter what is occurring in your life, if you simply focus on what is splendid, wonderful, and pleasurable in the moment, everything improves. Live deliciously, love often, and live fully. Cherish your friendships, fill your life with people, experiences, and places that give you delight and joy. Let go of those people and things that don't appreciate or empower you. Give yourself permission to be happy, right? And put an end to the conflict. Okay, so what the sacred traveler wants you to know is when the traveler meets a band of gypsies, the traveler stops to dance into the early morning hours. And if you remember, dancing was one of the ways to unblock this sacral chakra, okay? Sometimes we get so caught up with wondering what's around the next bend and worrying about our current challenges that we forget to focus on what's great in the moment. You're not meant to simply work hard and be diligent and practical. Embrace pleasure whenever you can. Allow your senses to be satiated. Remember it. Find and explore the beauty around you. You don't need to suffer to grow. You can grow spiritually by leaps and bounds through joy. Dance, eat well, and drink well. Share joy whenever you can. So, yes, to put an end to this conflict, enjoy life. Dance when you can, play with your friends, enjoy passion. You don't have to have sex to have passion. Enjoy what you passionately feel. I love to dance. So to me, that would be my passion. That is pleasure to me. Okay. So we're going to move on to the next 3 cards, which is higher power, suffering in silence, and choose wisely. What additional message do you have for that, Spirit? Okay. Fogged in. Go slow and take time. Okay. So that is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Call in your higher power to help you end this suffering in silence. Make sure you choose wisely on what you are trying to acquire. Okay, so let's read Fogged In. Fogged In. Okay, go slow and take time. Even if you can't see what's around the next corner, go forward slowly and gently. You are safe. When you take the time to go slowly, new perceptions emerge and you can't see if you're moving fast. Move away from the rapid pace of everyday life and step into the majesty of stillness, right? Stillness, calling in your higher power, stepping into your higher power. Resist the impulse to go ahead with your first instinct. Choose wisely, right? That makes sense why that's there. Take time to tune into your deeper intuition, okay, your higher power. Power is born in those times when you relax into the present moment, okay? What the sacred traveler wants you to know, sometimes the mist and fog are so thick that the traveler feels uncertain about everything. That could be why you have this fear, this unfounded fear, the suffering in silence, okay? Where am I going? What am I meant to do? Why can't I see ahead? However, in these moments of unknowing that the deepest and most profound answers to life's big questions can emerge. The secret is to traverse slowly and carefully so as not to fall off the path. Be careful, proceed with caution in all things as you sense the best direction. Listen to the whisperings of your soul and trust your inner voice. That makes perfect sense why they're telling you to choose wisely. Okay? Yes, you are suffering in silence, but you need to use your intuition, make the right choice, even though you can't see what's ahead of you. You are being guided. You're being intuitively guided, collective. Okay, so let's move on to the next set of cards, which is TikTok in reverse, rejoice in celebration, third eye chakra, and memories of love. What additional message do you have for them cards, Spirit? Okay, so it says uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Okay, so even though you may feel you missed an opportunity, you have a treasure that is waiting for you. Okay, a treasure when it comes to your emotions and what you desire, because we got some emotions cards here, two cups cards. Okay, so let's read Uncovering Treasure. Curious. Okay. Look beneath the surface in your life and you'll find treasure. Bounty is waiting in many forms. The secret is knowing that you deserve it and are worthy of it. Something that you thought was ordinary will turn out to be extraordinary. Take a second to look at the people and situations in your life. Sometimes receiving treasure is simply a matter of seeing life in a new way. The treasure was always there, you just didn't see it, right? And I feel now I understand what the Six of Cups energy is. You're too busy sticking in the past. You're too busy memories of love. You're too busy stuck in the past, collective. And they're telling you to stay in the present, okay? That you didn't really miss the opportunity, but you are about to uncover it, okay? All right, so let's move on and see what the Sacred Traveler has to say. What he wants you to know is on the journey, the traveler confronts dragons and overcomes obstacles. In the process, discovers the depths of the treasure in their soul. Often, treasure is found in the most unexpected of places. Sometimes, after it seems that you faced an inner dragon, you'll find the hidden treasure. Success begets success. So as you begin to seek and find the bounty in your life, more and more rewards will follow. This card heralds a bountiful, prosperous, abundant time in your life, right? Okay. So you didn't really miss the opportunity. You didn't miss that news that you feel you've been waiting for. All you have to do, again, is look inside yourself. Okay. This third eye chakra is about not being able to or seeing things that your actual two eyes can't see, and stop focusing on the memories. Stay in the present and search inside your soul. You will find the treasure that you feel you missed right in front of you. So we're going to move on to the last set of cards. The Fates in Reverse, Base Chakra. Or the Fates in Reverse, the Magician, and the Base Chakra. What message do you have, Spirit, for them cards? Journey by the moonlight, okay? Believe in magic. And that makes sense, okay? Because you got manifestation and you got the base chakra, which are both ones, and those are both manifestations. And you got this card is number 8. So this tells me that there is something coming for you cosmically, something faded, and it's being manifested, okay? So let's read this card. Journey by the moonlight. Okay. So, magic is all around you. Spiritual dimensions and mystical realms are only a thought away. And that makes sense because remember, I said the magician's crown chakra is illuminated. And in the last set of cards, you had your third eye chakra. So, there is definitely magic all around you, collective. Okay. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of fairies, elves, angels, and spiritual beings. And I agree with that too because we are in October. And the closer we get to Samhain, the thinner the veil gets. Samhain is about celebrating the dead, celebrating the fact that our ancestors, they come down, they experienced human existence, and now they went home. We're celebrating their eternal life, okay? It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to these realms is to trust. Even if you can't see, trust that you are being supported in mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and those nudges from spirit. Believe, okay? But one of the ways to do it is to stay grounded, okay? So that you can manifest your fate, okay? So, yes, you may not see it because you feel you missed the opportunity back here with TikTok, but there is something magical coming this week in the energies this week, collective. So the sacred traveler wants you to know when the traveler journeys by moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magic abounds in the depths of the enchanted forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, he trusts that blessings and support are being showered over him in his life. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe in magic and trust that you are supported by unseen beings in accordance with your highest good. All right. Well, collective, I hope you enjoyed your weekly messages. This is a general overall reading for the collective. It's not to just one person. If you would like a more personal reading, you can contact me at cryscall@gmail.com or click on the link in the lower right hand corner of my channel. All right, thank you and blessed be collective from the Crow's Priestess.